Or was it? Well, being very isolated, I can't go out. It costs too much to drink or go anywhere. The food prices, the companies are sucking me dry, like Bell and all these companies. Shouldn't mention names. Financially, I keep on going under. They're just adding things to the bill. So I went and bought this. The phone's cracked down. I'm trying to wait for it to get repaired, and it's an iPhone. But I'm going to use that. It's because I find people don't talk to anybody anymore. But I thought, go out and have a coffee at McDonald's. Oh, it's nice people in there. But these kids come in there with the hoods up like this, scrolling through the phones, getting angry, and kicking cars and calling people names, smashing the place. It's got dangerous. It's a lot of drugs. See, it just keeps on spreading out this anger. It's not the place it was. It was a nice town. Movers said, "Oh, isn't Collingwood nice?" No, it's overpriced. Everything's going up. And is it Trudeau? No, it's not Trudeau. Get off the pot here. It's nothing. It's the municipality, and they won't stop those brokers. They come up here and they're making a big profit. You got to look at where the source is coming from. It's municipal, and now they're going to start making more. They want people to work here. I wouldn't live here. It's too expensive and too much noise, and they never did anything great over for years. They just increased the traffic. Try to get anywhere out of the area, and you can't find anything affordable. I don't want to pay into Doug Ford's the taxation. Is hell here. I don't get anything back. So I want a credit union. I'll go up to Bonnyville. I can get credit union. I was thinking of going to Cambry. I don't think so. What? Sundry? She's a bit of a duelist. I don't want to listen to that. No, can't talk horse race. I'm into race horses. I'm trying to make it to Australia. I couldn't get a lawyer there. The inevitable truth. But is it so bad? I'm going to be making money up there and living in an apartment. And living up a nice quiet town, not this. There's not too many box stores. Just a few. People are nice. This guy's got my phone. He can't even keep up with it. I tell you, I talked to a guy there. My brother was an auto body up here. 2-year waiting list to get an auto body repaired here. It's just over marketed. It's not a good town anymore. And the mayor, she says, well, I'll get more affordable housing. Yeah, you got to build up and put more tiny houses and backyards and stuff. That's high density. I don't want that. I want to move out. The cost of everything's going up. No stores, I don't know how they sell anything here. Because these brokers keep everything high. Yeah, they won't lower the market price. I think it's sort of like suicide. But they're taking everybody with them. So I'm leaving. I don't have to live in Ontario. I don't get insurance. I don't get what I need. Healthcare is better in Alberta. I won't go to an Ontario hospital anymore. The care is starting to get down. They're overcrowded. Alberta there, they got a 2-tier, and I can choose what I want. I look after myself. But if I can't eat right, and I got to live off of crap, excuse my language, junk food because I keep on running broke because of the damn should have Wi-Fi included. Cell phone was draining me. It was draining me. The company I had to change. I'm learning. You can't trust anybody in these service sectors. So I'll find something cheaper down there. I went over to Walmart and got that phone. That's not bad. But he says I'll budget more. How much can I not have food or anything? I'm not budgeting. I'm cleaving. The budget's to leave Ontario. See, he's not listening. Not listening. That lawyer wouldn't listen to me. So he's a nice guy, but he's not going to have me here. You lower this housing market and quit this putting up its apathy. But what can I do? I'm only one person. Nobody else says anything except women that say working 3 jobs. That's not a good country to live in. You only need one job and be home with your kids. My husband took, he's a greedy bastard. They take you down every time. So I'm walking out there one day, I said, what the hell did you pay this place for? 1 million. 1 million for that box? Let it go, buddy. Let it go. Who are you? Pro hockey. You must have got hit in the head to pay these prices. You can let that go too. We had a laugh. Pro hockey. And you're retired, come up here. You reporter? No. But he says, what is it with you? I got guys your age, or you can't walk that far. You're way out in the middle of nowhere. It's health. I don't listen to all these stories. I look after myself. This is pretty amazing. I said, look at your knees. That's pro hockey. You got your shorts on, boss? Yeah, pro hockey. Who'd you play for? Don't tell him. And he told me, I'll kill you if you tell anybody who I played for. I said, but she said, coach a lot. Let it go. You can let that go too. It's funny talking to hockey players. They're professional NHL, American League. Anyways, that's another story. But $1 million for that? We used to have welfare houses look like that. They're called condominium. What do we call them? Townhouse? What happened to the design? Just build them up quick and inflate the market. 1967, I'll go back a bit. There was a man in his world. They built that Habitat for Humanity. That was gorgeous. They were nice condos right on the island that they put in Montreal. They dug out the underground for the subway. Or what do you call it in Quebec? Anyways, they built that island in the center. Had Expo 67 there. You go in that place. I went in there in 1967. They let people go in and look. It's on Cubism. One unit over top of it. They were beautiful. They're still there. Why don't we design things aesthetically pleasing? Cost more money. So we just throw them up and they look like box. But everybody says Picasso was mad. Cubism made a sense in building a condominium like that, a complex of condominiums. Why? You're just hanging. You're just hanging out there. You can look. There's no neighbors beside you because they all jut out. You know how nice that is? Amazing. It's on the island. So it's not like living in Montreal. Nice, eh? So I don't see any aesthetics. And what they're doing, I think, is this agenda keeping everybody in high density. I don't like high density. Doing that in Australia too. High density you're talking about. I wouldn't live in high density. The price goes up. No, there too. Bonneville's got a Lakeland credit union. That's where my money's going. Put it in the bank? I don't think so. Should I say why? Well, I checked the weather report of financial situation. Bank of Canada got scammed $9 billion. Or was it Revenue Canada? Then I wonder why they're getting off, Alberta's getting off the Canada pension. It's making people mad. Like the younger people are looking, you got to contribute more to the pension plan. So I'll be on the Alberta pension, and then they won't bitch. That doesn't matter. I'm leaving Canada in a year or two, but I want to get live it well and Just live comfortably up there. I can order a pizza on the weekend, go over and have a beer without anybody spending money on beer. Why the hell are you doing that for? Because I can afford it. Another thing is I drink what I like and I don't bother anybody, okay? I don't go out and cause trouble. I have a few beers and I don't want to even be asked how much I drink. I like to drink a beer or two. Do I smoke dope? No, I don't. Do I smoke cigarettes? No. I like to have a drink. I thought cops, we drink, but we don't tell a sarge. As long as you're not drinking on the duty, boys. No, but it is nice with all the stress out there. I hear you. Have a nice sip of whiskey. What the hell's this temperance stuff? It's just pushing things a little wrong way. I can't afford to drink here. The beer is unfortunate. It's good beer. Damn good beer. I wouldn't mind ordering it. Well, I'd lie if I could order it and ship it to me. I like that one over there. He's got some nice beer. It's just so nice, but I can't afford it in Collingwood. Go up to Edmond, I can get a bottle of beer for nice craft beer, $3.45. Here, a lot more. You go in the bar and you're drinking it. Happy hour, $9 in a glass. $9 a freaking glass. Alberta, a lot cheaper. So something's happened there. And I think she's right. I'm trying to not be partisan, but I think she's right. And that's why they hate Ontario. I think all the provinces have gone crazy. Globalization and allowing the markets to increase like that. Now they're putting a restraint on it. Well, this Lakeland development, I think I get a nice little apartment with a bathtub. Okay, I need a bathtub. I sell Deterra oils and I put it in the bathtub. And I soak and relax. I need to relax and detox. I don't care the town size if it's a small community, as long as it's got a bathtub. All the other ones, no bathtub. This place, no bathtub. Shower. I want a bathtub. I'll stay in a room. I'll stay at the Bonneville Hotel if I can't get a place like that. I stayed there for 2 months. Guy's nice. I got a housekeeper coming in, cleaning up for me, and I got Wi-Fi paid for. But it's a hotel. But if I get an apartment, I want a bathtub. I pay money, I want a bathtub. I don't give a hoot what they say. She says no bathtub. I'm not staying. I decided not to go up there. I don't like judgments. Ask me if I drink, if I smoke. You got a rule against smoking, that's all right. I do drink in my private life. And I'm running a place, I don't want to hear that. You're getting too pushy. And I will talk about horse racing. See, I'm not into the dualistics there. I'm an Australian horse trainer. That's what I want to become in the end of my life. And I don't like the hate. A barrel horse don't make money like a thoroughbred. So I don't think I'll do that. There's thoroughbred track down there. I'm going to keep on my eyes open as I'm traveling, but I'm not going to get into a camp of just free rangers. I don't get into those camps. I read a book on it. I'm Pat Pinelli way, and I'm this way and that way. Well, they're all good, all bad, in between. Just try them. Don't get into camps. What they say? Here's the saying I say. Accept all things. Doesn't suit you. Let it go. But don't hate it. But don't get attached to it. As soon as we get into a camp, I've switched so many things in the last 8 years. I was into Yeshua Row. Now I'm a Kundalini, and it's practically all I ever use. This is non-dualistic. But I will go back to some energies if they're more congruent to what I need. And I found Kundalini works well for breaking stories and all these patterns that we have. Works amazingly well. But Kundalini works beautifully. But I don't like it here. It's too noisy. And I don't like that I'm surrounded by box stores that are costing so much money. So I'm going to head out to Bonnieville. I've been looking at a few places there. I might be able to get into a seniors if I stay there long. But if I can get a nice place, get maybe assisted living. I might have to hire somebody if I'm making money in an apartment online. I'll hire somebody to come in to clean up if they're certified. Got a police check. That's all I care.